Voice of Indonesia. VOR.
Voice of Indonesia, from Indonesia to the world. Listener, as I promised you before, we have such special interview regarding Indonesian Hajj Expo 2023 in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. And to know more about this, we have been connected with Consul General of Indonesian Consulate General in Jeddah, Bapak Eko Hartono. Assalamualaikum, Pak Eko. Pak Eko, Assalamualaikum.
Voice?
Yes.
Sure.
Oke. Pak Eko, Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Oke, how are you today, Pak Eko?
Oh, I'm fine. Thank you. Thank you, Pak Faisal.
Okay, yes.
It's only back and the background. There's some noises because we are in the middle of Expo, Indonesian Hajj Expo here. That has just been commenced just few hours ago.
Okay. Hopefully, I would like to say congratulations, Pak Eko, because KJRI Jeddah can hold this international event. So, before we talk more about this, actually, what is Indonesian Hajj Expo 2023?
Yeah, actually, this is Indonesian Hajj Expo. This year is a continuation of what we have done before. So this is not the first time that we organize this kind of expo. This expo is intended to have to facilitate the interaction, the business deal between Indonesian exporters and Saudi importers. So what we are trying to do is to invite Indonesian exporters to supply for Hajj, especially as food and beverages is concerned, and then meet with the Saudi exporters and caterings. So what we are encourage them to do is that they meet and then they discuss what type of products they want to use for caterings, for Hajj. So by having this kind of expo, then both sides, Saudi as well as Indonesian exporters, will then have a chance to see what type of products that they want to use to fulfill the caterings for Hajj. So we expect that by having this kind of events, more and more Indonesian products will be used for our Hajj. Because as you know, Faisal,
Yes.
we have the largest contingent, we have the largest groups. We send, inshallah, this year, 221,000 pilgrims. So
Okay.
out of this, for this Hajj, we expect that at least there are 25% of the foods that they consume will be from will use our products. In the past, many of those consumed by Hajj are from other countries like Thailand and Vietnam. So we try as best as we can to supply Indonesian products to be used for their food. Ini Pak, jadi this is part of our challenge. This is part of our challenge.
Okay. Pak Eko, I'm really interested what you said before that this year is not as the first event of this Indonesian Hajj Expo, and you said this is as the annual event. So what is the evaluation, Pak Eko, if we see about this year and previous year?
Yeah. So we started this expo off in 2018. The second was in 2019, and then the third was in 2020. It was a pity, but because when we organized this event back in 2020, then COVID struck the world, so that we could not continue the implementation of this expo.
Mm-hmm.
But what we see from this expo is that there's a good or an excellent fora for the two sides that as I mentioned before, importers from Saudi and exporters from Indonesia to meet and discuss what type of products to be used. So how about the review? How about the evaluation from our side? First, of course, this is an excellent fora for them to meet. And second, what we need is how can we monitor? How can we ensure that what they cook is actually coming from us? So implementation matters here, Faisal.
Yes.
Not only that we facilitate the interaction between exporters and importers, but to ensure that importers will then buy from us.
Mm-hmm.
Just meet and then without any follow-up, that is in vain. I mean, this is useless. So what we need to do is to monitor that what they buy is actually from us, our products. So this is a challenge for us. In the past, the question is that who should evaluate? We have more than 2,000 officers, Hajj officers, both from Indonesia and then from Saudi, who are tasked partly to monitor the catering, to ensure that first the foods that they cook is according to our specifications, to our rules, to our regulations. But again, the question is that some of the officials will then go for Hajj. During the D-Day, some of them go for Hajj, not doing their jobs to inspect, to monitor the caterings. So starting from this year, we have decided that not all of Hajj officials should go for Hajj.
Okay.
Their jobs inspect the caterings to ensure that they cook the Indonesian products.
Okay. Pak Eko, if I see here behind your view, it seems that the enthusiasm of participants or visitors are very high joining this event. How do you see this, Pak Eko?
Yes, indeed, Pak Faisal. When we distributed the invitation to all our colleagues and then they responded positively. And as you see here, background, there are 25 companies participating in it. So 9 from Saudi. They are importers from Saudi. They are very committed and they are very trusted importers. They have done importation from Indonesia for a number of years. And 21 from Indonesia. So 20 plus 9, even 30, 30 companies participating in it. So, and then not only importers, but also Indonesian chef, Indonesian restaurant. They are also here. They are very enthusiastic to see what kind of products that they offer. So, inshallah, then by having this product more and more, by this event, more and more Indonesian products will be used for our Hajj. But not only for Hajj, actually, but our target is not only to supply the needs of Hajj, but also for Umrah and for the Saudi market. So why not then expanding our the penetration of our products, not only for Hajj, but also for Umrah and the Indonesian market, and then the Saudi market.
Okay. Pak Eko, it seems that this event is also related to what will be done, especially for the preparation of Indonesian pilgrimage or Hajj 2023 that will be held a few months later. So how do you see about this preparation before the Hajj pilgrimage will be held?
Yeah, so we have at least 3 types of preparations, 3 aspects that we need to prepare. First is accommodation. Second, transportation, and the third is catering. So accommodation, we have inspected already a number of hotels, at least 40 hotels has been inspected already to check whether they are ready to serve our pilgrims. And second, transportation. Transportation. We discussed already, we checked already some buses companies on their readiness to serve our Hajj. In 2020, we served 240 shuttle buses that carry Hajj pilgrims from the respective hotels to Makkah al-Mukarramah. So this is we call it Salawat buses, but actually it is a shuttle bus from the respective hotels to Makkah al-Mukarramah, to Makkah, about the Kaabah, so Masjid al-Haram. Now, it was only half a quota last year, 47%. This year, inshallah, we have full quota, meaning that we have to double the number of buses to serve between hotels and Masjid al-Haram. So inshallah, then with more than 400 buses, shuttle buses, not to mention other buses that serve to different destinations.
Okay.
And then third, for the caterings, we have talked about the caterings. Last year, 2022, we served 4.5 million boxes. And now, with the number of quota increases double into 221, we expect to serve almost 9 million boxes for our pilgrims. This is a huge challenge for us. So inshallah, then with proper preparations, then we can do it. I'm sure that our colleagues, they have a high commitment. They have the stamina to perform their duty as best as they can.
Okay. Pak Eko, you said before there are 25 companies, from many countries, including in Australia and Saudi Arabia, 9 local companies. What about from Indonesian companies that join this event, Pak Eko?
There are, as I said before, there are 21 companies coming from Indonesia to participate in this event. They are from Association of Catfish, APSI, and then small and medium enterprises from Medan, from Makassar, and then exporters of rice. They are also very glad to participate, and some other product as well. So all in all, and also coffee and tea. Coffee and tea, they are also joining this program. So all in all, companies from different products, offering different products, are participating in it. So we expect that they can have a deal during this event, and they can supply for Hajj during this year, inshallah.
Okay.
And they are more than ready to supply. I talked already to many of them, and then they said that they are ready to support. But of course, to penetrate into the Saudi market is not an easy task. Okay. We have to have approval. We have to have certification from relevant authorities here in Saudi. What are the certification that we need? Certification from Saudi Food and Drug Authority, SFDA, for food and drugs. So here we are talking about food for our Hajj. So we need to have certification from SFDA. And some of those companies have already got the approval from SFDA. Second, SASO. SASO is the certification for industrial products. SASO. So hopefully then certification from the two sides, SFDA, SASO, then we can have the Indonesian products to be distributed in Saudi Arabia, particularly SFDA, because this is very crucial. This is very crucial. SFDA.
Okay. Pak Eko, this event will last until tomorrow, 2nd February. So regarding this,
days.
yes, regarding this, actually, what will be expected by you, Pak Eko? I mean, in this case, this event has also such, we can say like, has been prepared, yeah, for the sake of having better preparation for the implementation of Hajj 2023. So in this case, what is your hope in this case, Pak Eko, for this event?
Yeah. To begin with, if we take a look at the value of food and beverages consumed by our Hajj from Indonesian Jamaah, amounted to last year $33 million, or in rupiah 500 billion rupiah, only for food. So what we expect is that we can supply at least 25% of those values. So if we can supply, if we can satisfy the market with 25% of the $33 million, that will be enough this year. We expect that this number will be increased in the next 3 years into 30% of the total value for food and beverages. So it's already enough for us if we can supply 30%, 1/3. So say 1/3 of 33 million. So it's about how much? Maybe 10 million baht.
Mm-hmm.
If here this year we expect to reach 25%, 1/4 of 33. So it's we expect to gain maybe 7 to 8 million US dollars. That will be excellent already.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Pak Eko, for your time to have special interview with us from the Voice of Indonesia in Jakarta. Hopefully, this event will give much goodness not only for Indonesia but also for many countries.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Pak Faisal.
Okay, thank you, Pak Eko. Assalamualaikum.
Voice of Indonesia.